How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Escape from Mars with Ken and Joshi. Last episode we took on the deadly ice mines, but we came back with lots of materials. Now this episode, it's time to find out what we want to do with all that stuff. If you enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like, and there's a link to Ken and Joshi's perspective down below in the description. With that, let's get right into episode 2.
Hello and good morning, Andrew. Did you have a nice sleep?
I did. It was a good
Sun's
slumber.
coming up.
It is. Very early in the morning.
While you were snoring away in the crash ship there, I went to the mine and did some work. I got up a whole bunch of ice, and you may notice that there is some more cargo containers here.
I slept through all
store
that?
Our stuff in. Yeah, you're just curled up back here by the med bay, just sans ease. Your snoring was actually a bit louder than my grinder.
I don't believe you, but I can't refute it.
But I did go and get a whole bunch of ice, and I also ground down basically every functional block in the ice mine. So we got everything ready, and the rover is fully fueled, and its cargo containers are empty and ready to rock. So I guess our plan today was to relocate to a more permanent location, right?
Yes, we were looking at that area beyond the dunes over there as our possible place.
Yeah, down there at the just outside of this mountainous terrain, right?
Yep. It's gonna be a tough drive to get there, but once we're there, this should be a nice home.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
All right.
Of all
Well,
the
I guess
bottle.
it's just time to put a bunch of resources into the rover here and head on down that way.
Yeah. Okay. Let's load her up. Wow, I'm almost faster running.
Well, I'm not trying to accelerate hard right now. You gonna jump in, or you gonna run beside?
I'm just looking at it, getting B-roll footage. No, I'm noticing. I'm taking a look here. I'm noticing the front wheels are actually kind of coming off the ground a little bit. Or
Yeah,
a lot
they
of
are,
it.
because this thing's so back heavy.
Yeah.
I think we need to add, honestly, this thing needs to get longer. It might be
You
that
think
your
so?
first inclination last episode to
bus?
have it that long was actually correct.
Oh my gosh. I think that might be a little bit crazy, but okay.
Well, if we took it back that much further and then gave it 8 wheels instead of 6, and then we can put on another set of 2 medium cargo containers. So it has 6 in total.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean, this thing
Yeah, which should be pretty good. That's a hill.
it's a little too steep.
I think we can get down this. I think this is going to be fun.
Yeah, just don't brake, and it'll be fine.
Well, I've turned off the brake on my front wheels, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So we
Okay.
shouldn't flip. The front wheels should just dig in when we brake, which is good. They'll give us steering.
All right. Shouldn't flip.
All right, let's
We'll
go.
see what happens.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, famous last words.
See, I can full
It's not
brake,
even
and
that
I can
steep.
slow down.
It's not
Yeah,
even
we're
that
good.
steep. This is nothing. Okay, so far so good.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
There you go. Okay, I like the safe approach. I will say I'm a fan of the no brakes approach as well, but the safe approach is respectable.
There we go! Down the hill for the first time.
The Eagle has landed.
All right, so where do we want to... Where did we... Oh, it was over here near this ore patch, or do we want to go further to the northeast here?
It was over near this ore patch, I thought, but we can, a decision is not set in stone until it's set in steel plates.
Until we place the plates down.
Yes. Yeah, honestly, anywhere we have mobility, anywhere is
This
fine.
place looks good, doesn't it? Around here?
I like it. This looks like a home to me. We got some ores. Can we even use ores in this?
Flat enough? No, we don't have any refineries.
Like ever? No refineries?
No, I don't think we have any refineries ever.
Okay, so
I
ores
just
are
gotta
only
drop my
important
bottles
then.
here for a second so I can get some
Oh
steel
my
plate.
gosh. You have
What?
so many bottles.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bottleaholic. Okay. Think that's a good spot?
I think so.
What about the grid orientation? Should we align it to the hillside?
Yeah, sure. That
Like
would.
this.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, I like that.
So, our first block.
Yes. And so it is set in steel plates.
And I'm gonna put a cargo container on it.
Well, now it's really official. We can't move. All right, so how min-maxy are we going? Because we could always go, we could go like this right here. This is luxurious, right? These are full blocks. That's nice. This right here, this is more this is the economical option. So which would you rather?
I mean, we can just go full blocks. I think
All right, full blocks it is.
We won't need to weld everything up right away. And also, we can do interior
Oh, right,
walls,
the walls.
because those are cheaper for the interior plate. But when we get down here with assembler, we can essentially deconstruct everything and get it down into resources and then reassemble and change this light armor out to interior plate.
Okay. I'm just going for a little bit of size here. I've just added like 2 on either side here, so we have some room to walk.
Yeah.
And then in terms of power, are we thinking, I guess wind would work here.
Well, we only have certain power blocks. I believe we have solar, and that's it. I don't think we can actually make wind. We have hydrogen, so we can run off ice if we wanted to. And I do believe we have the ability to make reactors, so we can run off uranium. Anyway, I'm going to head back and go grab another pile of stuff. You want to come along, or shall I do that myself?
I'll come along. Are we gonna grind down the ship over there, or are we gonna let it stand as
yes,
a
eventually.
memento? Okay. See, this isn't that bad. This little drive.
Yeah, I want to not forget where that base is. So I'm going to put a little waypoint right here.
I was gonna say it looks like a rock from here.
Speaking of rock, there's one on the right.
Yeah. and one on the left. Rocks rock. That said, we probably can't use them.
No, because we don't have a refinery.
Yeah.
Crash site.
Oh, for a second I was like, where is it? No, I see it. It's kind of hiding there a little bit. Okay, we're full. I'm full. And
Yep, same here.
I think we have most of our ice, which I hope that wasn't a mistake bringing all the ice, because we still have the thing in there, the med bay.
Yeah, transferring the med bay will be an interesting one.
Just don't die.
Yeah, just drive safely.
Yep.
Oh, solar cell shipment.
Oh, that would be nice. I mean, we could try.
Is that going or coming?
Wait, is that?
It's coming this way too. Well, I'm tempted to just take that thing on foot.
Is it driving?
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Oh, well then we should set up an ambush.
Yeah, just wait for it to get close to us, drive into us, and then there'll be like a turret on the top of it. We just need to shoot out the turret, and then we can jump on and grind it down and get a bunch of solar cells.
Yeah, okay. I like that idea.
Corporation transport vectors. I have determined there is an illegal weapons research facility hidden at this location. Uploading to Suhai.
Secret weapon research facility.
Wow. That sounds very interesting.
That sounds awesome. Oh, are we full again?
We're full again.
Let's drop another cargo container.
Okay.
Although I guess at this point we should see if we could just make a large one.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Let me put out a couple more, because we just barely have enough room for it.
Because this will solve all of our cargo needs.
Yes, it will.
We got enough. It's building.
Awesome.
So the solar cell shipment is 4.5 kilometers away.
You know what we need like a tower. How tall would it? It would have to be.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. We maybe don't need a tower. It'd have to be like this big. To see over there.
Do you want to try to get that right now,
let's
or do you want to
head out there.
Get closer?
Should we go by way of jetpack, so our ship doesn't get destroyed, or should we drive out there?
Yeah, because also our respawn is going to be back at the crash site, so we're not going to respawn here. So we'll have to jetpack out to here anyway. So I dumped all my tools and everything in here. I'm just taking my gun, my ammo, and hydrogen bottle, oxygen bottle.
I'm gonna take my grinder as well.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'm gonna take a basic grinder.
Oh, it's gonna come over this hill, actually. We could kind of get on this hill here.
It's traveling past me. It is directly south of me right now.
Oh, I see you. I'm right next to you.
We got a little bit of a valley between us, so I'm gonna dive down in.
Okay. Think they
That's
noticed
us.
us.
Yep.
They called us pirates. It's kind of rude.
We are gonna be stealing.
That's fair. All right, let's charge.
All right. Let's see what's there.
It's in like a little dip right now.
There's a little bit of a hills here. Oh, we can get
Oh.
closer. We can get closer.
Okay, let's get a
Using
little
this
closer.
train.
We are within range of them now, so caution.
Mm-hmm.
All right, weapons free.
Oh yeah, it's got weapons free. It's shooting. It's
Oh,
shooting.
I'm going. Oh, it doesn't like me.
I managed to hit it once.
It got me.
You dead?
It got me. I fired a couple
Oh, no.
shots. I don't think I hit it, but yeah, it took me out.
Oh, I found your body.
I've got ammo on there.
I'm going to drop my good gun here on the ground with a GPS coordinate. Just take in my drill, my grinder.
Oh, you're going in.
Going straight in. Grinder or death. Yep, dead. Okay, it has a 1 Gatling on the top of it.
Okay.
Pursuit evaded. Resuming standard course and heading.
Pursuit evaded. Oh man. Okay, so we need probably like some sort of ship to take those on, because
Yeah, we're gonna need a turret on our
Yeah.
gun, like on our ship.
well, I ran back for my body, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, I scavenged everything from your body.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
It's all at my waypoint. It should all be at the pile of stuff.
I like it. Pile of stuff. Okay, I'm a little far. 2.7 kilometers.
Okay, so we're unequipped for taking those out, unfortunately.
Yes.
We will have to get an actual tank or something into production.
We've got
Maybe
railguns.
not this rover, because this will be our cargo rover. And then we will make another little light attack rover.
Could also make a bazooka.
This is true. Alright, I'm headed back with the vehicle to the crash site to go get more stuff.
Okay. Okay. I have collected the pile of stuff. It's got 2 weapons, one
We have a
Chevron
pile of
welder.
ammo too.
I've got the ammo. I've got the bottles. And
Excellent.
yes, the only thing that's missing is the grinder, which that's understandable.
Yeah, that's out at my body, which I just ignored. So you can start to do some interior design if you wish.
I can try. I'm making a
Some
prediction.
One direction. Yeah.
My prediction is that we're going to need a lot of cargo, because it seems like these cargo containers are they don't store as a lot. So we're going to probably need a pretty big cargo room here. Oh my gosh, I see you. You're
Yep.
like a little dot coming down the mountain. Hey, I'll run towards you. Do you see my little dot?
I think so.
I would be an actual speck to you.
Oh, there you are.
There you go. Oh, you're going fast. We're playing chicken. Okay. Oh, we actually went the right way. That turned out better than I thought it would.
Yeah, we didn't explode.
So I did some interior design work, and
Oh yeah, what we got here?
well,
So
not
this will be
that
our
much
little
interior
cargo
design
corner.
work. A little cargo corner. It's got I've left a little bit of
Nice.
room between these, which I don't know. It's you love it or hate it. It lets you
Yeah,
add
I like
little,
it. We can put a cargo like a connector between them.
yeah.
I
And then you have a
actually
little
like that
corridor.
because
You can walk.
it'll
if you
look
need
good.
To.
I think we need to get a hydrogen engine and an O2H2 on the base, plug in so that the Rover can get the base functioning, and then the base can run on ice for the foreseeable future.
Okay, so we just need a connector then here.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to plan out an actual dock, or do you just want to make a hacky version for now?
For now, we can go hacky version, and then we can always change it. What I was going to do interior design-wise, I was going to do this. So it's more like a walk-through.
Okay.
We could also do that so that there's an entrance here. But we
we can just let it expand organically, too.
Yeah, we got options. And if we don't build on this side where the rover is, like anything significant, we could always expand the storage there, too, if these turn out to be too little.
Oh, yeah, like turn into this room into like 4 large cargo containers?
Yeah, we could in the future.
Well, why don't we plan for that? Just make the room that large. We don't have to weld anything up.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Just in case. Might as well build for the future.
Yes. All right, we've got a storage room. We've got a big storage room.
Yeah. Well, obviously we'll leave all this unwelded until we get the things built. We have enough resources.
Yeah, we're set though for storage. And then if we need any more, we just go up.
I think I want to connect this into the storage so we can pull ice from the storage if need be. It'll just be a temporary off the back, probably right here, as we need an O2H2 generator and a hydrogen engine and probably a small hydrogen tank.
Temporary. Yeah, we could do it like that right there. Like that.
And we can do like a and then an engine off the end of it like that. And that'll still be our temporary power station.
Sweet, I like it.
That's until we can get a proper power station set up.
Okay, we got the tank built, we got the O2H2 built, and I see you're working on the engine over there.
And then we'll plug in the rover here for a second.
I can stick a connector right here.
Sure.
Oh, I can't actually, but I need the steel plates.
Oh, I can plop the connector.
Yeah.
Also, this will allow us to plug in the rover and transfer resources.
Yes, it's a perfect spot. Oh, this is perfect.
We can just put in a block to get the back wheels to pop up that a little bit.
You could not ask for a more perfect connector here.
Bada bum. Switch lock.
We have connection, and the base is powered. Hydrogen engine is
going.
And
the engine's on over here. Yeah, so that engine's kicked on. So now technically we don't need to be connected. The base should stay on.
Yep, base should be sustainable. A battery would be nice on base. I don't know. We probably don't have enough power cells though.
No, we don't. We only have 10 power cells.
We could, in theory, make more, right?
Yes, in theory, yes. We just need to get an assembler online.
Did you deconstruct the one from the base?
Yes.
Okay, so
we can actually shove it in right here temporarily underneath the O2H2. Okay,
yeah. That's a good spot. Unknown technology. Okay, I'm going to deconstruct this temporarily once we construct it.
Well, if you can't build the assembler, you probably just need to build up a basic assembler to unlock it.
Oh, okay. In that case, boop.
There's unknown tech for me.
It's not going up for me.
Strange.
Very strange. Okay, you're our assembler designer.
All right, there we go. Our base is functional.
Yeah.
All right, base is powered. Base is functional. All we have to do is just get some ice every so often.
Yes, which is doable. We have a pretty good surplus right now from your mining that you did while I was asleep.
Mm-hmm. So now that this has got power, we should probably go back and get the respawn.
Let me refill my bottles real quick, and then I'll be good to go.
Yep.
My bottle, your bottles, your bottles that I stole.
There are bottles. This is you know, in space, there's only communism. No, wait.
There's only communism. Only our bottles.
Yeah, only our bottles.
All right, up the mountain we go.
I have a thought.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. We can't grind down the battery at the crash site because we won't get the power cells back from it.
This is true.
But what if we cut it loose and carry it over here and then attach it? So I have a crazy idea of putting some mag plates on the top of this thing, cutting away basically everything on the crash site except the battery, and parking this underneath it, and then cutting the battery loose and having it land on top of the rover.
I mean, it's a good idea.
All right, so this is all that's left of the the crash site.
It's a little smaller than I remember.
You can't die for the next few minutes, and I'm full of resources already.
I'll get a little bit of this.
Yeah, it had a lot of interior plates in it. Okay, so no dying, at least until we can drive down there.
Ooh, some windows.
Oh.
No dying, remember?
Ground you a little bit. So the idea would be to back the rover into this space right underneath this, and then put a mag plate on this thing and let it drop.
What if we build a floor for our rover so it's not going over these things? You think it's necessary?
That sounds like might be necessary. You want to drive her in?
Oh, yeah, I'll give it a go.
Go ahead. Back her up.
Oh, she's in park. There we go. All right, I've never driven a vehicle of such massiveness. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. It's looking good. Oh, it's so smooth on here.
All right. So we want to get that underneath the battery as much as we can.
Okay, how close is it?
And a little bit more, a little bit more. Stop. Maybe a tiny bit forward.
Tiny bit forward? Okay. More even?
Yeah. So I'm going to get up on the thing here, and I'm going to grind down the block before it. And let's hope this works.
Do you want to bring it a little more forward, or you think that's good?
Yeah, whatever you want.
I think maybe like a smidgen forward. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Okay. I think we're ready. Oh, that couldn't have worked any better. Wow.
We ain't leaving this battery behind.
No, we are not. All right.
Okay, now we need to very carefully drive to base because we can't die.
Yep, I'll let you do the driving there.
I think I need to be in the right seat. I think this is a British design.
I was driving in the other seat. I think it's whoever's in there first takes control.
Oh, we're so top heavy now.
Yep, a little bit. I mean, what's the worst that... Never, I'm not going to say it.
What's the worst gonna happen? Really? You're gonna say those words?
I mean... If the battery breaks off...
We both explode, we both die, and we lose the scenario.
Have you thought about what we're going to do with this thing once we actually get it to the base?
For now, just leave it sitting beside the base. And
how are we gonna get it
we'll
off,
have to
though?
eventually weld it up to the base somehow.
Yeah. You know, we could have stuck a large rotor head on the bottom of that thing and then like a rotor on our ship. And then just like, boop.
We could still do that.
It'd be a little harder now.
A little harder. But hey, at least we got it here.
We got it here. It's in one piece. In order to get off our ship, I think we could...
Medbay.
Medbay. Good call.
It's just like, we gotta get the medbay up.
Yeah, we're about to go take on the whole place with no medbay.
I'm tempted to put it right here.
Okay. Yeah, these are all like temporary locations, right? Okay, it's welding. It's unknown technology for me though.
Oh, at least it's being welded.
Yeah.
Hey, we can die again.
Yay! Okay.
And that's something to celebrate.
That
being
is.
able to die.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a new platform ready to expand out with it too.
Yeah, we're set right now. We got a good thing going.
So did you want to set up a... Do you want to take this rover to the flight research station, or do you want to make a small scout rover?
Ooh, maybe a smaller scout rover is good. Although, well, we're gonna need the cargo, aren't we?
We can always make another trip out there. Oh, but we could take this thing. But we should probably get the battery off of it.
Yeah.
What I'll do here is I'll pull over this way. And we should probably, if we're going to take this, we might as well do a little upgrade to it and extend the wheelbase again.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the weight is like right at the back axle, so it keeps rotating and like...
Especially with that thing on it, yeah. I'm gonna try something.
Make this a bit better.
Do we have something on our rover to make it go up? I was gonna add like feet, kind of like down like that on each side. Then we could just move the rover by like driving it out from under it, and then this will just be like freestanding, and we could move it around when we need it.
What I was totally gonna do is I was just gonna unhook it and then wheelie and just have it fall off the back.
Well, okay, we're gonna do work on our rover anyway. Let's add a piston to the back. Okay, a little bit of a mag plate on the bottom even. Perfect.
Yep. And we'll do...
That's probably fine, right? Okay, so now when we lower this thing, this should take the weight of that and let us drive out from under it. While you do that, I'm gonna go to the front here and modify the smiley face on the front of this thing, which is, you know, a very important part of the build, obviously.
Oh, of course. It's probably the most important part of the build, right?
I'm glad you said it. I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, I agree with you. I've made it creepy. I apologize. Oh my gosh.
That's alright.
Alright, I like it. 3x3 right.
Rotate them this way.
It really do be a bus.
But it's gonna have cargo up its yin yang.
It will. More than we know what to do.
That's the whole point of it.
The cockpit,
We'll be able to...
we could use like we could use a redesign perhaps on the front. Maybe some bulletproof glass. I don't know. Is that too much? Is it too much to ask for a little bit of bulletproof glass?
We could actually put cockpits up there instead of just seats.
True.
You want?
I do love the seats, but well, I really do like having the double seats there with the center console that we have going on here.
Yeah.
Stick a plushie there, and it's perfect. I think like a windshield. If we could add a windshield. Are you opposed to a windshield?
Oh no. Go ahead. Build.
All right, windshield coming right up.
We can even start thinking about adding turrets to this thing if you want.
Ooh. Although I get a little nervous every time I think about combat with small grid ships.
Well, yeah, not that we would engage purposefully in combat. It's just that if we needed to, we could run away as we defended ourselves.
Ah, okay. They would engage us, and we would
Yeah.
return
And
fire.
I'm also thinking of we might... Now, I think having the weight there for the hydrogen stuff is probably a good idea. Are we out of ice already?
No,
Ow, really?
surely not.
It put it all into the tank.
Oh my lord.
The hydrogen tank's half full.
Half empty.
Oh, nice. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, that's the style I was thinking.
That looks great.
Well, thank you. The sides, I don't know, do we leave them open or maybe like wrap around?
Oh, we need to get in and out.
That's true. That's an important part of the vehicle.
I think they look just perfect just as it is.
Okay.
Actually, I could just use a small conveyor tube, small conveyor corner.
You know, on some of these blocks, I don't have any welding sounds.
Ow!
Wait, did I did I weld you?
Yes, you welded my ass.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing we got that. Not refinery, medbay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I welded your feet a little bit there. All right, you're entitled to 1 free welding of me at any time as compensation.
No, I can't do that. Offset spotlights.
Offset spotlights, yes. I think they look pretty good in that sort
they
of
do.
configuration. And then what? Oh, this is where you were gonna put the pow pow.
I'm gonna put an autocannon up there.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, let me. Okay, I'm gonna lower this now. Oops, that's the wrong way.
I need to turn off the auto lock on this thing.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. And then we can probably remove that. Adding a permanent one wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, I almost clanged our ship into outer space, didn't I?
That's all right. It worked out. All right, let me pull it out of this hole it's in.
Okay. Oh, man.
Dude, this thing's
she's a
turning
beaut.
into a real cool bus.
Yeah, she's a beaut.
And then we can go and slap down autocannon on the top there. After we plug up this gap with some...
We could even
armor.
put 2. Like, we've got room back here as well. You know, instead of this blocked happy face, which looks really creepy right now, might I add, maybe one of those emotion controllers.
Oh yeah, you can throw one of those on.
Yeah. How come my emotion controller is offline? Can we
Which is
set
nice.
up a, is there an actions for when it targets something? Or only for when it flees with the defensive?
I think you can set up stuff for when it locks. Oh, you're gonna change the motion controller?
Yeah, I was thinking it gets angry.
Yeah, you can put some event blocks on there and make it angry when it notices something.
Yeah.
I'm actually really liking this rover.
It's looking pretty nice. The back might need a little bit of work, but like the top part of the back looks a little bit bare, but it's new.
Yeah. Well, it'll fill out as we work on it.
Okay, I'll just put the event controller somewhere. On the console, I don't know.
You can put it in the dash.
Yeah, put it in the dash.
But there's the 2 armor blocks between our cockpits. You can put them in there.
I'll stick it right there. That actually looks like a controller block, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like a little
so
ham
we're
radio
sitting-
we've got. Does it
Yeah.
obstruct the view too much?
No, that's fine. I think this rover's looking great.
Yeah.
So shall we head on
wonder-
out towards
wonder
the
about
flight
this.
research station?
Give me 1 second to make this look a little bit better, and then yes.
We don't have any autocannon magazines yet. We do have 10 Gatling ammo. So I don't know if we just want to slap on a Gatling turret as well, just for something can fire, at least.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
I'll just
Okay.
put this on the back here, pointing backwards.
All right, that should work. Okay, let me put my stuff back, and then yeah, we could go to the flight research. All right. Oh, first person looks nice, and this event controller really does
Yeah,
look like
you're-
a radio.
Someone else is using this ship. You're in control. It is right-hand drive. Oh man, this vehicle looks great.
Yeah, I agree. It's really coming along. The front winking is kind of funny as well. Okay,
All right.
to the flight research. A little bit of a drive. I guess I'll just take a nap in the car.
Yeah, sure.
And that's going to be the end of this episode as I settle in for the long drive to the Flight Research Facility. I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions for the next future episodes, leave them down in the comments section below. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, there's a Patreon link down below. I'll shout out Discord as well. If you want to join the Discord, there's a Discord link down below as well. And also Kanajashi, if you want to see his perspective, there's a link in the description. Everything's in the description. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Join us next time as we take on the Flight Research Facility. And trust me, a lot happens. I'll see you all in the next episode of Space Engineers Escape from Mars.